What's going on, guys? Welcome to Season 3, Episode 9 of my Non-League Legend series. My name's Stu. When I first took this job in December, this club had 11 points the whole season. I think the last time they won a game was back in August. This club was in a mess. And I was preparing life for League One. I just thought we'd try and play for pride, get a few points, and see what we can do for next season. However, things have changed. As you can see, we have, since the last episode, we won against Sheffield Wednesday. Great result. We continued our fine run against Scunthorpe. Great win. We need to do that. And look at this. We beat the best team currently in the Championship against Hull City. Beat them 2-1. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I was expecting to get stuffed on that one. Well, no, we did lose to Middlesbrough. So I suppose we had to get a defeat in there somewhere. But I'll tell you what, things are looking very interesting at this point. If I could just show the league table. Look at that. We're 3 points off. 3 points, and we've got Ipswich next as well. This is going to be a massive game. We can't afford to lose this one. I mean, a draw would be our worst case. Well, no. Actually, no. Of course, a defeat would be our worst case scenario. But a draw, can't take a draw. We've got to win. And so the next couple of games, as you can see, we've got Ipswich Town at home and Bradford City away. 2 massive games in this episode. Well, in fact, the next episode onwards is all going to be massive. It all hangs on this game, though, because Ipswich, well, yeah, look at that. Ipswich, they're just hanging on by a thread. If we win this game, we're going to get out of relegation temporarily, but it's a good sign. Get out of that red zone for the first time this season. Okay, so we're going to kick it off against Ipswich at home. Pretty much the same line-out as always. It's the best team I'm gonna have for this season. So we'll go for the team. And we've got Ben Amos in goal, Stephen Hendry on the left, Mark Beavers and Derek in the centre, and Wabara on the right. And in the midfield, it's the same trio as always. It's Noor, Vela and Reed. And then behind Chris O'Grady up front, we've got Foden and Oliver. Foden is a really good player. I think he's just signed a new contract with Man City. He looks like he's got a bright future. So I can see him going quite far in this game. I'd like to try and sign him again on loan. We're never going to afford him. Let's put it that way. In terms of, actually, I forgot to mention about the club, of what's going on. We've been taken over. Obviously, I'm still in a job. And financially, we're all right. We're not in the red at the moment. So it's looking good. If we could just stay up, then we're going to have a bright future next season. Hopefully try and build. I'm not going to say too much. I mean, obviously, my plan for next season is not to get relegated. It is to try and make this team finish in a respectable position, preferably the playoffs, etc. But we're thinking too far ahead, and we've got a massive game ahead of us. What can we do here? Can we repeat our performances against Hull City? Middlesbrough was frustrating. We had so many opportunities. We just couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo. Why do I keep saying it? I don't know why I keep saying that. If you know that came from FIFA years ago, I'm sure it did. If I'm right, I am. I don't know why I even used it. But there we go. We'll just move on. Anyway, we couldn't score. Middlesbrough scored towards the end. It was frustrating. It really pissed me off. And we just thought, okay, we'll move on. Ipswich, we're going to just do a number on Ipswich. We're going to beat Ipswich, I hope. And they will make a lot of people eat their words. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think I'm going to just say, if we play to our game, we will win. There we go. We're too relaxed for my liking. Okay, let's... I don't want to be relaxed. I want to hype him up a little bit. Come on, you got a lot more to show. That's it. Let's. I'm nervous now. These are really crucial games. Let's just scroll down to this league table. Look at that. We've got a chance to get out of relegation. Let's make it happen. There's Ipswich on the ball as usual. So yeah, been taken over. It's all good. No longer in debt. Still got the money to spend at this moment, but I can't spend it anyway. I've tried to look into the free transfer from the scouts, etc., etc. What they've told me they found in their research, but we can't do. We can't afford anything. Wages are low. But it's a corner ball. Foden with the corner. And head away. We're doing quite well on the set pieces as well, which is encouraging. You just keep doing that. Here comes Vela. Finds Oliver, strikes it. What a goal. God, we are scoring some goals this season in terms of finishing. We're just absolutely smashing them into the net. That's a great goal by Oliver. I mean, I still maintain O'Grady's goal against Wigan is probably the best goal I've seen because he just absolutely killed that net. We haven't had a bill from Wigan just yet for destroying their net. But that's a great goal. It's 1-0. It's coming to half-time. God, these games run too quick. But, hey, it's good enough for me. We're 1-0 up. Let's just see if we can just repeat that. The message is, keep it up. That's all we can do is keep it up. And we're going to kick it off in the second half. And here comes O'Grady. So obviously, it was quite. I don't wonder why the first half was so damn quiet. Oh, he finds O'Grady. No, he gets. But no, we're kicking on now, and the league table looks very nice at this moment in time. We're just sitting outside. Reed hits the crossbar with a free kick. I'll tell you what, I'm not used to all these decent set pieces and hitting thunderbollocks goals. During my time in Real and Blythe, it's quite a nice. It's quite nice to see all this going on the last couple of seasons, but it's a quiet game. I mean, you would have thought this would be a really tight contest, but maybe it still will be because this is Ipswich now. Clear it away. That's it. No, don't. Oh, God Almighty! What are you doing? Messing around. Just kick the ball. Get out of our box. Get out of our area. And that's all you need to do. There goes Foden. He finds O'Grady. Come on, finish it. Oh, Jesus. That was a sitter. That was a sitter. I'm just wondering now if it's worth making any changes, see how things get on. I really should put the rating system back on the screen. I will do that eventually. O'Grady's playing terrible. 5.8. What's going on with him? I'm going to have to make some changes here. I think Oliver can go up. Yeah, I don't know. He's got to come off. He's playing garbage. O'Grady's coming off. We got Ryan White, but Clayton's pretty good as well, though. I'm going to go with Clayton, and there's a reason for that because he is pretty good. Obviously, that's why I'm putting him on. He can play. He can stay as a shadow striker. O'Grady is just not doing very well, and he missed a right sitter as well, though. Should have scored. Should have been 2-0. Oh, that's a good bloody ball. He's kept it in. And Derek just hits it out. Lucky bastard just kept that in. It's a corner to Ipswich. Defend. Great clearance. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting to the late stages game. We need to win this game. Here comes Clayton to Oliver. Clears it away. We're getting sloppy now. We're getting really, really sloppy. Ipswich have come into their game a little bit. Go on. That's it. Bit of fight in there. This is perfect. There's Clayton. Can he finish it? No, he can't. But it's good effort. Oh, it's a good effort. But yeah, it's starting to pick up a bit now, this game. Get the ball back in. It's coming to 80th minute. I don't think I'm making any more changes. I'm going to leave things as they are. Defend for your life. Defend. He's offside. Oh, what? What am I saying? He's not offside, obviously. I wish he was, but he's not. What the hell happened there? I knew that. What is he doing? He completely screwed that up. Who was that? Beavers again. We can't draw this game. We cannot be drawing this game. We've got to win. Beavers, you an absolute arsehole. Oh. Can we do something? Can we get it? No. It's going to be a draw. That's so annoying. That really is annoying. You had one job, guys. One job. I'm gonna lay into him. That is unacceptable. Unfucking acceptable. Now I got Bradford at home. We're at Bradford. They're 20th, but still, that's the kind of result that could cost us our league status. But anyway, before I go into the Bradford game, here's the situation with the finances. We're 133 out of the red. Fair enough. Whether that's going to continue, I doubt it. We're still in the red and spending on wages, etc. I'm hoping it will clear itself up beginning of next season, wherever that will be. But we'll see. But anyway, let's move on to Bradford, and in hope we can get a win, because God, I'm still not annoyed with that Ipswich result. We're doing so well. Okay, so we've got to get it right. We've got to win against Bradford. Sticking with the same team, because really, we didn't play terrible. I was just lack of concentration at the back there. So I'm hoping we can put in a better performance and just kill this team off basically and get out of this relegation zone. So it's the same team as against Ipswich. Can we win? Please, can we continue winning? I don't want this going down to the last game of the season, which I suspect that it will be, because this is what FM does to you. It's never that simple sometimes. So let's see how this goes. And again, they're saying eat words, etc. I just want a dominant performance. I really do. We owe them. Yeah, we owe them. That's more like it. Motivate these bastards. Get out there and win. That's all I want you to do. Come on. Please. If anything. We're going to get much of... I mean, I've got the highlights on key. I did have it on extended, but I mean... I don't know, sometimes games can take too long. Whatever you prefer. Key, highlights, what do you guys have it on? Key, extended, or do you sit there and watch the full 90 minutes? I know some people do. Each to their own, I guess. Because Foden strikes it. I thought he was going to hit one of those crazy goals, which we can do. We've seen that a few times already. But it's the first 25 minutes. There's nothing going on at the moment. We get another goal. Can we score before half-time? Oh, that's so frustrating. We could have been sitting outside the relegation zone right now with that win. But it's a free kick, and Oliver strikes it, and it's gone in. And it's a free kick from this man again. Wow, it's a different player. Couldn't get a goal out of him. Couldn't even buy a goal for it out of him. Now he's scoring for fun. Bit of fortune behind it. But it's 1-0 to Bolton. Can we keep it up, please? We just score one more. Let's kill this team off. And what's going on in other games? Ipswich, they're going to run 41. Oh, we're out at the minute. They must be losing. Yes, Bristol City have scored. We're going to keep this one up now. This one's for the fans. I'm not going to say that at all. I'm going to say don't get complacent. That's what I'm going to say. Don't get complacent. That's what I like. The good reaction out of them. Got a job to do. But either way, it's good to see us with a fighting chance of getting out of it. We could have been where Scunthorpe are, dead and buried. So it's good that we're seeing some sort of fight. But I'll be gutted. Oh, hang on. We've got an injury. It's a goalkeeper. It is the goalkeeper getting injured. It looks like it's going to be a debut for Will Jaskalainen. You may know him. Or his father. I believe it's his... Is it his dad? Yes, of course. Yes, Jaskalainen, of course. But anyway, he's coming on. He is coming on to make his debut over Ben Amos. He's got an injured shoulder. I hope that's not too serious, but this guy's got a good future of his. So put in an impression for me, Will. Make some saves. Don't concede any goals. Are we playing? Yes, we are. I thought the game was still on pause. How's everyone doing now? Chris O'Grady seems to improve from his last game. Here we go. Just highlight to us. Oh, just giving it a bloody way. What? Can we please just be better on the ball? That's more, just pass it around. No, that's not being better on the ball. That's being stupid. Here goes Noor. Finds Vela. Foden. What can he do? He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. He's going to hit it. And it's over the bar. He likes having a go, this fella. He's not afraid to shoot at all. This comes at 70 minutes. What's happening? We're back in the drop zone. Ipswich have turned it around by the looks of it. Bastards. Come on, Bristol. Sort that out. Sort it out. Oh, no. It's a free kick outside. Oh, Don't do this again. Good save by Jääskeläinen to get rid of it. Get rid. Oh, come on! You're kidding me. It's an own fucking goal. Oh, you've got to be kidding me right now. It's the same. Oh, 80th minute and we've done it again. I can't believe that. Derek own goal. You've got to be. You've got to. Oh. This is not good. We got. Oh, where'd you go with that? Why are you running it yourself? You've got 10 seconds left. Oh my goodness me. That is... I can't believe that. You cannot... Oh. That's so annoying. Okay. I'm sort of relaxed now. One change to be made. This team, Will Jääskeläinen comes in place of Ben Amos. He seems to have passed fitness, but I'm going to give this kid a try because I like the look of him and he could be our future number one. So we'll see how he gets on this game against Nottingham Forest. This will be a tough game. I think Forest think they're doing okay. Let's have a quick look at their... Oh, yes. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. Okay, so this will be a tough game. And we're going to be on our game to win this one. We've got to do. We can do it. That's the frustrating thing. We've beaten the best team in the championship, and we did it in style. Just got to start beating these teams around us. Forest, sorry, I've hit the table again. Sorry about that. So yeah, basically they're 17th. We got to start beating these teams around us because I'm just going to pull my hair out. What's left of it? Can we just win? I want to win. Just end this episode on a win, please. I mean, just all I'm asking for. I'm asking for anything else. Just a win. No draws. To give our fans something to cheer about. Maybe not the best message to send, but I'll do my little pep talk individually to them all. I have faith in you. I have faith in every single one of you. That's what I do. I don't know if that ever works all the time, but that's what I do. I don't know what you guys do, but I'm hoping my little pep talks sort of win them over and get out there and win. That's all I care about. And here we go. We're going to kick it off. Well, Forest are going to kick it off rather. This is going to be a tough game. Forest are in form, considering it's 17th as well. They've got nothing to worry about. Let's be honest. They're safe. They're going to just want to finish strong. So just clear it away. We break up. Can we find Oliver? No, we hit it too soon. I need something from O'Grady as well. He was shocking in the first game. He did alright in the second. Well, according to the stats. Didn't see much of that game, did we? Here's O'Grady anyway. Comes to Foden. That's a bad pass, but we managed to win it back. Better play. Can we do? That's it. Good ball again. He finds Foden. Come on, score. Oh, that's just absolutely fucking shocking. That is terrible. Not a chance, but we're making chances at least. Greg Kilty is injured. Not to do with us. Thank fuck for that because of enough of our injuries. Max Clayton, actually, I forgot to mention the update. He's out for a few weeks now, so that's no good. Oh, and Cohen scores. It's 1-0 to Forest. Oh. This is frustrating. Those two games are going to haunt me now. I knew Forest would be a hard game. That's a great goal. Come on now, let's get back into it. Foden, Oh, he's hit the crossbar. God, if anyone can get a goal, it's that fella. Still got plenty of time, though, to make something happen. Dare not change the formation or anything, though, because it's... We were doing so well. If we get relegated because of this now, I'll be so... Oh, I'll be so pissed off at this. Oh, it's 2-0. 2-0. No, this is going to go bad. We need results to go our way. Who's playing today? Is Bradford playing today? They're losing to Bristol City, but Bristol City fucked us over last time. Who else is playing? Ipswich Town. Where are they? I might have missed Ipswich Town. Are they even playing? I don't know. I don't think they are. Don't think they are. But as long as Bradford lose, we're still in. No, I just said that, and Bradford just scored. Unbelievable. We're gonna have to go for it. We're just gonna have to hope we get a response in this half. This is not the best idea. That's free kick to us. Damn it! It's got headed out. Come on. This is more like this is better. This is better. Oh, what a save! Get an early goal. That'd be something. No. Come on. Just pass the ball. Why? They're just holding it for so long. Ugh. God, this is frustrating. Like, get it up there. That's right. He's on his own, though. He's on his own. Up. Go up. Come on. Oh, that's just shocking. That is just... Some Balonga. Said that right for the first time. And Oliver, that was a bit risky. And that's a red card. That is just complete... Yeah, the whole team's imploded. It's disaster. We've lost Oliver, who's... You know, it's been a highlight of this episode, you could say. Oh, my God. And it was all going so well. And the whole team's playing absolute shit. I mean, there's not much I can say about that. I mean, the goalkeeper's doing okay. He's making a good account of himself, but no. I've no idea. No idea what to do on that one. But Oliver, who's now going to be suspended for the next couple of games or whatever, I don't know, who's been our best player. He's been scoring the goals. So where are the goals going to come from? Because Chris O'Grady seems to have stopped scoring again. This could not have got any worse. But there we go. Well, it could. We could have lost all our 3 games. That would be, then we would have been relegated. Scunthorpe have been relegated, though. Obviously. My God. Forest, to be fair, Forest are on fire. They've been lost in so many games. It's the worst I've seen us play, I think since the Burnley game, which were absolutely shocking. Here comes O'Grady. He's on his own. But can he get the ball in the box? No, he can't. No, he can't. Quiet. And it's a goal. I know Grady scores. Just my dog. Just hey, shh. Yeah, we're in a game. We're in a really important game right now. So. Oh, it's a great goal. Might be too late. Might be too late to get anything though. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I do know. I do know. What am I talking about? we can get a miracle, perhaps. No, we can't. It's over. It's going to be over. They're just going to hold the ball, pass it around, as you do. Oh, I mean, Bradford. Bradford looks like they're going to. Bradford looks like they get a very important point against Bristol City. Unless Bristol score a goal and win. Nope. No, it is over. That is so annoying. There we go. But I guess I can accept that the form that Forest are in at the moment. But it's just those 2 games, Ipswich and Bradford, really annoyed me. I'm still annoyed. Oh, God. It was disappointing, guys. That is disappointing. We had every chance of moving out of the relegation zone this episode, and we fucked it up. There we go. Apologies for my language. It's just all frustration. I'm sure I'll be a lot happier and I won't swear so much. Exactly. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, after that abysmal, I would say abysmal. Let's give us a bit of credit. Forest playing well. We're still in 22nd on 38 points. Still, it's not over. It's not out of it. We've just got to pull our thumbs out of our asses and get a win somewhere and hope Bradford and Ipswich lose somewhere along the line. The next few games we've got a tough one. We've got Bournemouth, Queen's Park Rangers and to come as well. I think what I'll do there is play through them too. And then on the next episode, the finale. See what happens. See where this goes. We're either going to be relegated or it's going to come down to the last game against MK Dons, which I concede that this is what's going to happen. It's going to be a very stressful episode. I mean, the real series was quite frustrating in terms of the relegation fight. This will be bigger. So I'm hoping for a miracle. Let's hope we get it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, guys. God, I'm so annoyed with myself. But there we go. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Hopefully with more good news and better performances. Take it easy, guys. See you soon.